Petey said, let's talk both sides though, because nowadays some women are rougher than men. The roles have changed. It's game time, baby. It's game time. And I believe everything Mr. Petey says. I am with that. And I won't say the roles changed. I just think that women are more assertive in their ways these days. They are not accepting what they used to accept, and they're putting themselves out of position when it comes to femininity, trying to be us. That's my personal opinion. I don't think y'all need to step outside of your femininity to assert your power as a young lady or an old ass biddy, Badlack, whoever you is out there in this world. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you need to become the very thing you don't like in order to assert your power. That's what I'm saying. So if you found yourself, I'm asking this to either one of you, if you found yourself head over heels for someone, what's the thing you would hold back for a while once you jumped into a relationship? Is there a thing? I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about it. I'm gonna tell you the thing I always hold back when I start dealing with somebody, and y'all can think about that thing. So I happen to observe that people, um, people absolutely hold back something. They hold back something. Miss Kimberly Howard, blessings, welcome to the platform. Um, People hold back something for a while dealing with people, trying to see if they either quote unquote deserve it or if they want to exert that much energy in the relationship. And I'm gonna tell you the one thing I always hold back: you're not getting these powerful back shots until I can prove you can handle them. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds funny. I know we're gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh. It sounds petty. It sounds no. You know why? If I'm serious with you, um, Miss Tracy, welcome. She said she hold back her kids. You're not meeting her kids until she feel comfortable in pursuing you, and that's a dope ass answer. So I hold back the back shots because I am FaceTiming you, so to speak. Baby, we finna be missionary. I got to know you like me for real. If you can't look at me in the face while we hunching and feel my beer belly on you, then we ain't supposed to be together. You understand? See, I happen to know that nobody wants to face the person they just knocking off. Am I wrong about that, ladies and gentlemen? Am I wrong about that? Can y'all face somebody y'all don't like when
No.
y'all
Yeah,
in the
hell nah.
yeah, you
Hell
going back
nah.
there somewhere away from me. So you ain't gonna need back shots that I know you like me for real if I'm pursuing you for real. I'm fin to get on, climb on top of you barefoot, and I'm gonna see if you like this sweat coming off my motherfucking beard. And I know that's fake. I don't sweat from the beard.
You don't do
So,
the
Miss
you don't do
Sabrina,
the
what's
monkey
one
part.
thing you hold back in a relationship? You don't readily give that to them until a certain amount of time has passed and you feel comfortable.
My weakness, because you're not about to play me off my weakness.
What's your weakness though?
Are we in a relationship?
No. I'm saying if I'm asking you a specific question, why bring up a secret? You can't bring up a secret.
I mean, it's just my, like, I'm not gonna show nobody my weakness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what makes me
So
weak?
you're
Because
saying overall your vulnerabilities.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, I got you. So your vulnerabilities are off limits. So you giving the tough ass exterior and a tough ass interview until and mind you, remember I said y'all already together.
we're head over heels.
But y'all already together.
Okay.
That means you comfortable. Y'all already together.
Well, I'm not holding back nothing.
So you going in as soon as you
I'm
say we
going
get
in.
together.
What Drake
Even
said. I'm going.
even if even if y'all locked in 2 weeks in,
See, I'm not gonna be head over heels in 2 weeks though.
what's the shortest amount of time it took you to be locked in your lifetime?
Like 2 months.
2 months? That's still early.
It is. It is. It is. But it's enough time depending on how much y'all talk. This and that. If I'm talking to you all day, every day, I'm at work talking to you. I'm talking to you at work. All of that. We spending the weekends together or after work together. Like it really just depends on how much. But if I'm putting in that time and I'm head over heels, baby, you finna get all of me, and then we go see if you can handle it. And if you can't, then it is what it is.
Miss Tamara in the comments, she says she definitely not giving the good head early on. She's holding back on the good head. Miss Tamara, baby, you're gonna have a long time finding a husband that's giving you good head. The good
we gotta
head?
go. We gotta go to
Do you
bed.
agree with that, Miss Sabrina? Holding back on a certain type of way, you. Oh, Miss Tracy say she ain't giving no head.
I'm giving the head if that's my man. See, we had this conversation. If that's my
And
man,
that's what I'm wondering why the women saying what they saying.
and I'm
I'm
not
like,
holding
y'all
back that.
together is just early.
No, because I'm not holding back that. If we're together and we locked in, like you're saying, we're locked in, we're together. That's my man. I'm
Miss
not gonna.
Marcia say she holding back on the head herself.
I'm not.
Wow.
Because what my man, if that's gonna be my
No,
man,
no, I'm with you. I'm saying wow to the comments.
oh, okay.
Wow.
Because usually I'm the one, saying holding back something, but you're saying we're locked in. So I just want to make that very clear
And
that
I'm saying y'all locked in. You're
we're locked
comfortable
in.
enough to
We're
say
together.
we're together.
My man, right?
Right. This is your
Oh,
man.
okay, then I'm not holding back nothing. You're gonna get the best of me.
Only difference is I'm saying it's the very beginning of this is my man.
No, I'm
So
saying
I'm wondering, I know people hold back. I happen to experience a lot of women not saying I held back in the beginning, but I know it happens. It's a human trait. You just like, I ain't gonna expose that. Maybe you're uncomfortable and don't know if they'll go that far sexually, right? So you might not say nothing about what you like at first. And or it might be what they're saying. You're not meeting my kids. Even though we together, we'll get to that point. We just not there yet. So I'm wondering how we together, and I don't know shit about your kids. You
well,
know what I'm
see,
saying?
I'm usually the one holding back, right? I never like I'm usually the one like this really reserved. But how I'm taking it is we're together. That's my man, and so he should. If first off, if you're my man, then I'm expecting to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm expecting that. Like we're gonna be together. Like we're together.
Mr. Courtney Timms, welcome to the platform. It's Chris Bonita. We are talking about all the things your man won't do, but with a twist. We talking about what makes you uncomfortable right now in a relationship to expose to a partner that you just solidified it with. You just locked in. What's that one thing that you would hold back? We've had head being said. We've had kids. They ain't mean my kids yet. I don't think nothing else. The fellas is saying, nah, we locked in, we going in. Mr. Petey
Right.
say, how about you hold back your family business? Because when shit gets bad, then everything that was told behind doors will be all in the streets.
That's
So
true.
I can agree with that. I don't think family business need to be. Personally, I like to separate it. I only like to tell certain things about family business. That's why going through a woman phone or going through a man phone is tragic, because I'm not looking at what her and her mama talking about. Because what they may talk about may be in a playful manner, but the way I read it, y'all talking shit about me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know the nature of their relationship so soon in the relationship. So I don't want to read none of that shit. And I don't want to see what you and your best friends talk about. Y'all hell. That group chat, I never want to see a woman's group chat. Because that could go anywhere. And if I'm in my feelings about you and I just got here, oh no. So, Mr. Derrick, what you holding back in the beginning of the relationship, man? Probably all the other hoes' phone numbers.
Man, shit. Nah. See. I had released them little chicken head, them little skeezers, because I love that girl.
Okay, you love her, but what are you holding back?
All right, so probably what I'm holding back, if we ain't made it to that point yet,
Wait. Made it to what point?
that point to where I feel like I can let 100% of everything go.
Okay.
Like I give, I gotta give to be able to give that woman 100% of me at that point, and that's probably like that. That's that absolute point of no return.
So you're not holding nothing back once y'all locked in?
No. I'm saying all right. So that one thing I would be probably holding back is like past trauma, like deep past trauma, or
Mm-hmm.
like past bad times that I may have had that may not be so favorable. You know what I mean? And so
Why
that
why
way,
would
that
that
woman,
why would that
well,
negatively affect your relationship?
I mean, it may not negatively affect it, but
No, it
you know what I'm
would, but
saying?
why would you think it would?
No, I mean, you never know. You never know how somebody going. You can't blame somebody for the way they take something. You know what I mean? Like, say if we've been together so and so this long time, this long of a time, and you felt like you never. I tell you that, but you feel like you never known that. You might be offended that you might be like, you know how it is. A woman might come to me and be like, Well, you felt like you couldn't tell me that at the beginning. Well, absolutely no, because I didn't feel comfortable with telling you that.
Miss Julia, blessings. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the platform. They're digging that past trauma part. Definitely the past trauma. So you would kind of hold back on the deep dark secrets
Oh,
and
that past trauma is like the last thing you if you get past knowing that past trauma, that means it's something there. Like for real, for real.
mm.
But that's what locked in is to me. So like, why would you lock in with somebody? Because it takes me, you know, what I'm saying, like I said, the shortest was 2 months, but it takes me a long time to lock in with somebody. So if I'm locked in
Nah.
with you, I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying, future wise, I'm gonna be with you. So I'm gonna be that vulnerable part of me because nobody else does that part. So I'm gonna give everything into that just to show you you gonna love it here, but you already obviously love it here because we together. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
there's
in a
no
sense.
I don't know, like as far as the wordplay, I don't know how people are taking it because it says the beginning of the relationship, but also we're stating that we're locked in. So I'm not locking in with you if I can't trust you with, you know, meeting my kids or, you know, giving hit, you know, stuff like that. I'm not gonna lock in with you. So
I,
I
I dig what she's saying, Mr. Derrick. To
Well,
that you say
I
what?
think, I think, well, I think at the point you hung on the part where he says beginning because when you meet somebody, you're not stuck on. It's no time frame for when you're gonna like advance to a certain level. Is what I'm saying. So you're not a man is not gonna fully give 100% of himself until he's ready and he knows that she's ready or he feels comfortable displaying it. You could be with a man and y'all may be deep in love, y'all may be kicking it, hanging out together, be together 6, 7 months, but you will never truly know him all the way until he's ready to tell you that. And you won't know until he is ready. And there's no time limit for that either.
could respect that, but I just feel like if you locking in with somebody, then you shouldn't be thinking like what's the point of locking in with somebody if there's not gonna be no future? If you're not gonna want to
Check
open
this
up
out though.
time,
It's different levels to locking in though. Is it not?
so he's saying we head over heels, we together, we locked in, like we solidified our relationship. We, you know what I'm saying, we together, like we in this, like so. Therefore, you're in it for the long run, right? That's how I'm taking it. So if I'm
Uh,
in it for the long run, I'm gonna be vulnerable with you because that's one thing that I don't do. So if I'm vulnerable with you, then we locked in. And I expect for you to do the same. Now you can't force somebody, you know what I'm saying, to open up those things. In which, you know, in being in a relationship, I'm sure I'm not just gonna dump a whole bucket, you know, of everything on you. So I may not know every single thing. But
Shit, I'm coming in with my nuts out. I'm telling you all that shit.
not right. Both of them are right, left one.
Both of them.
I mean,
Go
that's
ahead.
how
I
you
didn't mean to
want.
cut. I didn't mean to cut
No,
y'all
you
off.
good. I mean, but it's a good point, Solo. So that's how you should come into the shit, right? You should come into that shit. But there's the kicker, though.
not every,
Everybody ain't ready to handle what you got to express or what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't handle that shit. Some people may look at it and then bounce the other way because it's like, oh damn.
baby. If you tell me about past trauma and Uncle Melvin get on your motherfucking nerves, guess what? I'm with you, Uncle Melvin. I don't like Uncle Melvin.
I
Fuck Uncle Melvin.
ain't, I ain't speaking
And
that.
I said, fuck,
Hey,
don't
I
like
ain't fucking
baby.
with.
I don't like him either because we
I
locked in.
ain't fucking with Uncle Melvin.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't fucking
Like
with Uncle Melvin now.
shit. I don't even know Uncle Melvin, but I'm just saying if you had an Uncle Melvin, we locked in, and you know we in here. I'm not in here for no fucking reason. I'm not here to. Oh, sorry, I'm not here, you know, to waste my time or whatever. So if we decide, okay, we locked in, we solidifying our relationship, we on. Everybody know we together. We
But
together. We. I'm not holding nothing back, and I don't expect you to hold nothing back from me either. But I
so
do
so at can
levels
I
on
ask you something? At what level? At what level is that you give everything to a man?
whenever we lock in because I'm gonna tell you why because I'm gonna keep my man.
Instantly lock in?
No, see, but it takes time to
Boom.
actually lock in. That's what I'm saying.